been here all along. Fucking goddamn it. That was a really shitty somber impression. I don't even care at this point. I don't know what I'm doing with these intros, okay? Hey guys, it's me, Video Essential 1234, and today we're gonna be playing some Nerf Battle Strike. That's not a fucking game. So today we're gonna be reviewing the new Flyte CS10 from the Alpha Strike line. Initial words on it, just to start. Has a lot of problems, but I like the concept. I just wish Nerf actually cared, because this could be such a good blaster that I was looking forward to so much. It's so tragic how bad it is. Like, it's such a... I don't know. Let's just get in. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it when I get in the review. Okay, so this is the Flyte, the Alpha Strike Flyte. It comes with 20 darts. I lost all the other ones, and I do not care to find them. I just have 10, the ones I'm going to use for the testing. Comes with a, frankly, unacceptably disgusting magazine. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, this is so like, look at this. It's so cheap. It's like the cheapest plastic on earth. I feel like I could break it with mental force alone. It's like, look at this. It's so squishy and cheap. This does not feel like a mag, and like, I've never had a Nerf magazine or clip. I've never had one, but I know it doesn't feel like this, because people would not be praising Nerf if this is what their magazines felt like. I know they feel better because the Busby ones feel better, and people complain about the Busby ones a lot. That's all I have, so I don't have Nerf ones. This is the only Nerf one I have, and I'm disappointed that it exists. You'll notice I'm pretty negative during this review, and there's a reason why. So this is the Flyte here, the actual thing. The rev trigger here, I don't like these rev triggers. I don't like the Nerf ones as much. The regular trigger, which we'll get into that. And then a mag release, which I don't know why it's here. I would much rather have like a button there. But I know the Nerf thing is here. I just think it's too stiff. The whole thing is so you can like kind of push it like that. But the amount of pressure, you might as well just do this. Like, the amount of pressure required. You can't just kind of hit that, drop it, get a new mag in there. It's a lot harder than that. This is, of course, a flywheel blaster. So, I'm going to get new batteries in it, because I've been using it for a while. It's a bit of a crack job here. You gotta kind of open it. So I got all the instructions are there. I'm gonna put these batteries back in because I don't want to waste precious batteries. It's just for the review purpose. I want to use fresh batteries. Okay, so the battery case, this plastic's already kind of destroyed, and like, I've only opened it twice. It's not even a hinge. It's just like plastic that's slightly thinner. It doesn't have screws, which I like. I don't like the screws, how you gotta unscrew the blaster. But I understand why they do that. It's a security measure, so you don't run around with the battery tray open. And as helpful as that would be, it's dangerous. I assume it's dangerous. Putting the mag in, it doesn't really go in. You have to like hold this down to get it in. And even though it's a very loose fit, I've had times where like I'll do this, but like this will be out slightly, and like as you can see, it's not working because it's so loose in there. And it's really sad because this actually happens a lot. Like a lot of the time I'm shooting this. Trigger, rev trigger, I've already discussed. I feel like I have to push it down with like the middle of my finger, and that kind of feels weird. Either that or I have to like just severely cramp my hand like this. And I also got to do that for the regular trigger. If I want to like do it normally, it just kind of feels weird. And that actually shot perfectly for no apparent reason. Like 90% of the time, it'll just seize up and like stop. Like the trigger will get caught, or it's now just working good because it doesn't want me to get an accurate review at. We're gonna take it over to the range and do 10 with the fucking Nerf crap darts. Oh, Jesus Christ. and do 10 with the good darts. So let's go. Here we go. It's so uncomfortable because it's like crunchy and it doesn't feel good. It feels like you're breaking it every time you hit the trigger. And I don't like that. Okay. Okay, let's do first person mode. Okay. Sup guys, so that's the most unnatural thing I've ever said in my life. But yeah, so, I'm not even gonna lie to you, the flight was a bit of a miserable experience. The trigger pull is god-awful. It's terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna try to illustrate up close how frustrating this blaster is to fire, okay? You guys ready? Hold on, let me fix it because it's a piece of shit and jammed. Well, let me just do this for like 10 minutes. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh, fuck, whatever. It's kind of sad, to be honest. I can't even... Can I do that? I can't even gravity drop it. It's really sad because I spent $20 on this. If this was like a $15 Strife, I'd be like, okay. This is epic. Like, I don't care. It's not the best. I'd still pick many things over it. $15? This is a good price. This is $50. But it's $20. Daddy up. I don't even know what I mean. Just spend the extra $15 on a Strife. Or get a desolator. Get, like, anything. If you want to go for Nerf, get those things from Nerf. Don't get this. Just don't. Unless you're a modder and know what you're doing. Which I don't. And that's why I'm giving it an honest review of, I'm not a modder. Please don't kill me. If you don't have that much money, if you only have $20, I'm going to list off some things you should buy instead. If you want a magazine blaster, I've wanted a magazine blaster for a while. This is one of my first only real magazine blasters. This is the Agitator. Ergonomically, stock, a bit short, so retractable stock. Comes with kind of a scope or a barrel extender. Really nice pump grip. It's a bit, rough, but it's nice. Comes with 2 magazines, so you can actually utilize the function of magazines. And that is... Okay, hold on. I'm gay. Oh, yep, that was my fault. I probably almost broke the blaster. I didn't do this first. You can actually utilize the mags, which is switching mags. Which you can't do with the Flyte, because it only gives you 1 magazine. I know that's a problem with others, but if you're buying one of these, you obviously should have other magazines. But if you want like a semi-automatic thing, go with this. Double Trouble. Silky smooth trigger pull. Comes with these things, kind of like magazines. I know it's a stretch, but it also comes with 20 darts instead of 10. And it's pretty easy to reload. You can just kind of grab darts, just... I'm a bad front loader, but like... Pretty nice, pretty nice. This is $15. This is the Educator 20. And if you're willing to spend a bit more money, again, either buy a Strife, or if you don't have all the magazines, buy a Savage Spin. Savage Spin is probably one of the best blasters released, like by far. If you don't even want to mess with like the front loading and whatnot, get a Destructor. Destructor's great. I'm gonna do a review on that pretty soon. It's amazing. One of the best blasters I have, probably the best, like objectively. But like honestly, why would you buy a Flyte unless you're a modder that knows it? I'm sorry if I'm talking to you like a stern parent at the toy store, but like, why would you buy this? Why would you buy it? I don't like it. It's bad. It's a cool concept, as I've mentioned, but I just think it's bad. And again, maybe I have a Jose Lemon from BeybladeWorld.com. Smash like if you get that reference. Maybe I have a lemon, but like, okay, cool, I got a lemon, but like, there's a chance you could get a lemon. And you can say that about anything, but it's pretty clear this operation's not going to be smooth anyways. I've watched all the reviews on it, and it's not smooth. The only thing I can say is it's got pretty good chrono reading, so I'm like 70, 75. But that could be my chronograph. But yeah, long rant over. I think there's better alternatives. Just get a Savage Spin if you're willing to spend $10 extra. If you want something that's magazine fed and a fly wheeler, get a Desolator. Get a Strife, comes with all the attachments as well. Better alternatives all around. And if you actually want something way more versatile, that's more of a pistol form, this is more of a primary, you can get the Arsenal pack, which comes with a little pistol, 3 magazines, I know they're 8 rounds, but still, 3 magazines, and another blaster too. So like, you can get 2 for the price of 1, and I don't know they're not the highest quality, but they actually function, and they're way more reliable than the Flyte, because the Flyte, it's not reliable. I don't know if y'all like carefully calculate it like 1, 2. I just bam, I just spray on the trigger. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that doesn't work with a Flyte. But if you saw, I had a very large struggle just firing the blaster normally. Not even doing rapid fire. But I don't know. Make your own conclusions. Watch other reviews. I think it's a bad purchase. I think there's better alternatives. And if you must, go with it. It's ergonomically sound. It looks pretty cool. Great for modding. But I'm not a modder, and that's my opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all those things. Long rant over, very long video. I'm sorry, guys. Adidas. Pizza-roni and cheese. I must do my Sombra move when I disappear.